Hello everyone, today we are gonna start our new series. Yes, it's gonna be Megaquarium again, but this series we're gonna do the Freshwater Frenzy campaign instead. So let's get right into it. You already know the basic of the entire game because we already finished the normal campaign, so let's start with the first one. Hitama. Help this small saltwater aquarium experiment with freshwater display. Yeah, this is gonna be a fresh start. Yep, let's go. Welcome to Hitama. The owner of this small saltwater aquarium wants to explore the exciting new world of freshwater exhibits, and they need your help. As you design their new display, you will learn the subtle differences between saltwater and freshwater care. As you proceed, you will need to complete various tasks to increase the selection of freshwater animals available to you. Only then will you be able to grow Hitama to an aquarium renowned for both its saltwater and freshwater exhibits. Now that does sound very interesting. Your first task. The owner has already secured access to 2 freshwater species. Your first task is to build a tank to house them. Complete the objective and then open the aquarium when you're ready. To access the freshwater animals, click the following toggle in the livestock menu. This toggle is present in all menu, and make sure that only objects which are compatible with freshwater tank are shown. Okay. Righty. What do we have here? My first freshwater. Alright. Build a single tank with at least 1 convict cichlid, at least 1 guppy in the same tank. All requirement, yada yada. Ooh, new food dispensers, well, bloodworm and brine shrimp. Okay, we got a nice little aquarium to start with, looking kinda cool. We got, your typical saltwater stuff. Well then, we're gonna make our first freshwater aquarium. Right, let's see. There it is. 2. What tank do we have? We do have deep option. Deep water tank is a cool idea, am I not? Sorry. I think I drink a little bit too much soda. Alright, we're gonna expand it this way. Then we're gonna wall off this section. And I think that's look pretty nice. Righty, a deep wall tank right there could work. It could work. That's a bit too big. I think 3 by 3 is enough for some fresh water. We doesn't need that much anyway, so yeah. Until we need more, we can always make it bigger. Right, fresh water. Well, it seems like we can't use these protein skimmer on the fresh water, which is to be fair, is the real world thing. Because, yeah, you only use protein skimmer for, salt water. You don't use it for fresh water. 1 convict cichlid. What about 2? 2 convict cichlids and 2 guppy as well. Why not? We need some plants. Amazon salt look pretty nice for a freshwater plant. Normally isn't that cool, but very cool. Amazon salt. Let's have some cave. Even though they don't require cave, let's have it. This look cool. We need some food dispenser as well. Sure. Alright, so let's set up these a bit better. Move that there. Have another tool station here. And then you can have your food dispenser over here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Where's it? The bloodworms. Okay. You can hire additional staff. How many do we have? 3. Let's have another one. What are they? Feeding? Feeding cleaning. Feeding fixing. Right. Maybe another feeding fixing? Sounds cool to me. Oh, you can have some cleaning tool as well. Broom stand, sponge sink. Have some seed for our guests as well. Looking cool. There we go. Some more seeds. There we go. You can have some drink as well. Yep. A drink over there and over here. And the bin will go right there and there. Okay, let's open it. Okay, freshwater tips. Great flag, you just build your first of many freshwater tank. As you can see, building freshwater tank is a lot like building saltwater one. However, there are some differences. For example, you might have noticed that you can't put saltwater plants in a freshwater tank. You need special freshwater one for that. On the other hand, items like cave and rocks can be put in either type tank, with the exception of live rocks. Another difference is that protein skimmer do not work on freshwater tank, and it's probably go without saying that you can't connect saltwater and freshwater tank with pumps. Remember to use the toggle to switch between saltwater and freshwater objects. Alright. Okay, let's see. The next chapter. The owner is pleased with your first tank, but they are impatient to see more. You now have your final objective. You must increase the overall variety of freshwater animals in the aquarium, and also ensure your freshwater exhibits are central in your aquarium design. A certain proportion of prestige must come from your freshwater display. The first step is to reach rank 5 to increase your access to freshwater animals. You will still need to build saltwater tank to increase your overall prestige. Also keep an eye on your message log, as you will be offered opportunity to access more animals and objects by completing optional objective. Good luck. Righty. We can... Large heater seem a bit better in my opinion. Right. We just need to let the game run a little bit. Ooh! A Nidus Siglet, a bully as well. Should we, or... I would rather go with the Panther grouper for now. I will, you know, research that later. Don't worry. Let's have some toilet as well, or our guests will not be very happy without the toilets. You can have a toilet over there. Have another one over here. I think seem fair. Yep. I don't know what's going on outside, but I can smell someone burning some trash. It's not real present, so yeah. It might sound a bit weird, then yeah, don't worry. It's just that someone decided to burn a trash in like what? 6 PM? Why exactly? Why would you do such thing? I don't know. In middle of like what? In the middle of absolutely public. I don't know why. You could just burn it in your backyard, that's work, but like really in public, oh, it smells so bad. God, my God. Right, I'll go close the window, I'll be back. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm back. Oh yeah. There's someone burning some trash. I don't know why, but they decided to do it at the time I was trying to recording. Very nice of them, isn't it? Alright, get back to it. Do we have any fish that we can make a tank for? We can make some for these. Red tail butterfly fish and oblique line dotty back. tired of using tons of Amazon salt in your freshwater tank? Give this corkscrew wellness a try. Ooh. I will wait till now. I don't have any goal of making a. Right now, I don't have any goal of making a freshwater tank with, you know, a lot of plants right now. If I find fish for that, I'll buy it. Don't worry. Right. Expand these a little bit, make it a bit more open. A bit too cramped in my mind. Make it 3 by 3. Seems to be better. Normally I make like a walk path like 3 by 3. It seems to work the best compared to like two wide, 2 block wide. I think 3 work best. But it's up to how you want to make your camera look like. Yeah. Rainbow fish. Ooh. Now that sounds very fancy. Have you any interest in Bozeman rainbow? It is a truly delightful freshwater species. Can be a little tricky to keep. Mine need a lot of forages. Right, I don't know how to read that. Forage? Yeah, I was just say forage. And some open space to show. Of course, the two don't always go together. The key is to use the right plant, so it doesn't take up much room. Corkscrew wallets would be ideal if you can get your hand on some. If you're willing to give building a habitat a shot, I would happily donate a few of the fish once you're done. What do you say? Yes, I would do that. Let me just buy the plants first of all. There we go. Let's make a tank over here, I think. Alright, let's make it for now this much. Yep, that's work for me. Deep water tank, here we go. There we go. We need staff door as always. Right, we need also some of these platform, stairs, large heater, some power filter, and then we just put the plants in. I think that should work. Oh, I forgot to accept the objective as well. Alright, we can move this in, turn that into a freshwater. There we go. Now we got some Bozeman rainbow. Simply cool. Rainbow delivery. Looking good, sports. Here are the fish I promised you. You can buy more from me. We are a menu at any time. Okay, I will keep it for now. I will think about it later, maybe. Righty. Our aquarium is growing pretty nicely, if I do say so. Oh wait, this does look a bit different, don't you think? Oh, I forgot, it's... Wait, my mouse just died, wait a minute. There we go. We rank up to rank 5. Right, we unlock, a lot more things. Oh, we got some new fish as well. Freshwater. Ooh. Rank up complete. Nice job getting a rank 5. You can now unlock a bunch of new freshwater animals using your ecology. That's not all. From this rank onward, you have access to accessory, powerful new tool to help optimize your aquarium. Accessory can be equipped on staff to improve their performance. Completely optional objective if you feel like giving the new backpack accessory a try. Alright. Yeah, I forgot that they have a new update for this Megaquarium, which is what's it like, optimization thingy. So like they have a bigger text, bigger like, so you can read it easier. Normally it would be smaller. So now it's a bit easier to read and everything. Let's go with the backpack one. Let's give it a try. Yeah, so it's like easier to read. So normally, I'm not sure if I'm correct. Like this one, like if it have a lot of like condition, then it will be 5. If not, then it will be 4. It's a bit easier to look. It's the main thing that they try to do with this one. Let's have the tinfoil bath. Seems pretty cool. Midas Siglet. You have just unlocked the Midas Siglet. Midas Siglet are territorial, which means they can share a tank with each other, but only up to a point. If you cram too many of them into too small a tank, they will start fights. Alright. Looks like someone here likes to fight in it. Fight Club. Right, they grow up to size 10 and they are. So we must not exceed 50% of tank capacity. We can have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need 6 or more. Well then, 2 should work just fine, I think. Anyways, we need a new type of food. We need vegetable pellets, isn't it? I think it is. Yes, it is. Oh god. Sorry for that. I am a bit. My nose is a bit itchy. I think it's because of the trash they are burning right beside my house. Oh, it really isn't good. Yeah. Yeah, if you ever going to burn trash, please burn it in your own house or at least not in public. It's very smelly. It can make make your neighbors feel awful. Please just don't be like my neighbor. Don't do this. Oh god. Alright. Righty, oh, I forgot about the salt water thing here that I was trying to build. Right, we can have it right here, I think. A salt water tank just right by here. A de-wall tank, sure. A 5x5 again, because why not? We can change the position of these 2. Then we can connect some of these protein skimmer and some filter to the tank. Then large heater as always. This needs fixing. Another tool station wouldn't be too bad. Let's get another staff with feeding and fixing. And let's have another one. Wait, sure, come on. Right then. We need platform. We need some stairs. Well, time for the fish. Oh, my mouse just died again. I don't know what happens to my mouse. It sometimes just like decided not to work, even though it still have power. I don't know why, and it's annoying me a lot. I have some panther grouper. It eats size 5, so this can't be housed with it. These can be though. Ooh, now that is interesting. 25 per a pair of these. We have 3 of that and 3 of that, and that should be just fine. And we're gonna need some caves as well. Have some rocky overhang, some driftwood cave as well. Pretty cool stuff in it, mate. Have some barrel. Barrel always make it look better. Let's decorate the freshwater a little bit. So I, have not decorated them that much. You're gonna have some bog wood pieces. That should work just fine. Right, let's put some in here as well. Because why not? The more beautiful tank, the more people like them. It's working in my mind. Well then, can someone fix this tank, please? Thank you for fixing it. We need muscle as well. Let's put it right here so our staff can feed them easier. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Puncho have level up. Get some more of that feeding power. Gets in there, boys. Right. Right, see, I don't think we can do anything much at this point. I don't think so anyway. Oh wait, I forgot. Chocolates. How could I forget about chocolates? How dare I forget about them? Right, see. Can we unlock something so I can showcase some stuff? There we go. Backpack dispenser. Let's go. Padded bench. Why not? Alright, time to showcase these backpack dispenser for those of you out there who have not played this game before or have not played Freshwater Frenzy DLC. So you can have, when you buy one of these, then you have one backpack per dispenser, and then you can find the stuff you want. We're gonna go with Pancho because he has the best feeding. And we can click to assign the backpack to the staff, and we're just gonna wait for him to come and pick it up, and then he gonna have a backpack. Backpack, nicely done. The backpack accessory is useful when you have a lot of animals or eating the same type of food, as it reduces the number of time your feeder has to return to a dispenser for refill. You might even consider grouping your animal into a tank via food type to maximize the utility of this accessory. To equip multiple staff with backpacks, simply purchase more backpack dispenser and assign them in the same way as before. Yeah, it's easy as that. You got backpack and stuff. Nancy, you have some feeding as well. Yeah, so tinfoil bath unlocked. Plant destroyer. Ooh. You have just unlocked the tinfoil bath. Bath. I don't know how to say bath. I think bath. I don't know. These can be a little problematic because they are both a plant lover and plant destroyer. Plant destroyers have a chance to destroy a plant each day, but the chance is decreased the more plant there are in the tank. The trick with plant destroyer is to add sufficient plants so the destruction is spread out and no single plant gets too much attention. Complete the following objectives to get your hand on another freshwater plant destroyer, the Paku. Oh, now that seems nice. Okay, I'll accept that any days. For those Paku, I love me some Paku. If you don't know, Paku is basically a giant piranha. Just imagine piranha, but giant. Yes, that is Paku in a nutshell. But I'm not sure if piranha eat like omnivores, but yeah, like Paku normally just eat plants. But however, their bite, I'm not sure if it's their bite force or their teeth. I'm pretty sure if their bite force is pretty high. It could crush your fingers in a bite. So yeah, it's also very scary in a way, even though it's a herbivore, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. I'm not a marine biologist by any means. I'm just telling you guys something I have, a thing or two I have known about some fish species in the game. Yes, time to make a tank for them. Deep water tank. I do love some deep water tank action. There we go, that should work. nicely. Stuff, door, have some wall, have a platform as well. Now, time for the start of the show. The tinfoil bath. We need 3 of them. This is their shoulders after all. Now we need a load of plants. Wait. Before that, you guys can have some of these, you know. Heating and filtration first, just in case anything goes wrong. Power combi. I think it's worked better. Then you can have some plants. Let's go with the corkscrew Wallace. 1, 2, 3. That's enough. Okay. A problem share is a problem half. Look like you have mastered the art of keeping plant destroyers. Here is another for your collection. The Pacu. Here it is. Yeah. See, the larger vegetarian cousin of the piranhas. There we go. And the Pacu have square teeth for crushing fruit and nuts. So it's their teeth that can crush things. Okay. Yeah, it's basically a giant piranhas, but they are herbivore instead of, you know, omnivores. I think they are, or maybe carnivore. I'm not sure. And now, 4% of plant destruction. Then we need more plants in it. Got some more corkscrew Wallace. That should be enough. Okay, 0% chance. Let's get it. Let's have some decoration as well. Some nets for our good boys. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And let it run. Alright, so we got a plant destroyer tank with the Pacu as the main star of the tank. Now that does seem like my kind of style. Look at that gigantic chunky boy. Look at him. Yeah, who's a good chunky boy? You are. Ooh, local inventor. Hello, I'm a local inventor. And I have the most ingenious design for a new tank. We'll see. We will see about that. The key feature is a suspended platform from which the public can view the tank. To be honest, the tank is an attraction all by itself. The jetty tank. Would you be willing to try with it? I'm sure it would go down well with your guests. You will still have to pay for the material, but my design service would be free of charge. Ooh, a suspended platform sounds cool. That does sound cool, innit? And we need 3 species of fish as well. That's gonna be quite hard. I'm thinking of freshwater because this thing. Yeah, I think we're gonna go freshwater. The red striped eaters. Let's choose it now. There we go, like a Tetris. The red striped eaters. You have just unlocked the red striped eaters. They have a couple of care requirements you have not seen before. The first is Explorer. This means they like to have a lot of different type of tank decor to explore. These include different type of plants, rock, cave, but also theme decoration like the barrel and shells. The second is bulkwood lovers. This means they like to have a certain amount of bulkwood in the tank. Bulkwood is a new type of aquascaping. It behaves just like plants, rock and cave. Simply add enough to the tank to meet the cumulative requirement of all the animals. Righty. Time for the jetty tank, I think. You have feeding. This should be easy enough, I think. We just need a bit more money. That's gonna be the main thing. Because I'm pretty sure the jetty tank is quite, pricey. 1,574. My guy. Jesus H. Christ. Right, so our walls on lionfish have grown. Let's keep our Belfast tank unlocked. Power pump. 288. I never look at it like, can we like, you know, have a fish and let it grow and then sell it? Would that make a profit? 242 and this is 288. It does make a profit, but it's not that much. Yeah, so I'm not selling it. I thought it would make it better, like, you know, ooh, sell it for double the price when it grow up. But it's just not that much, so yeah, I don't think it's worth it. So we will instead wait for more guests to come in and, you know, pay us money for the ticket cost. Yeah, and then we will make a jetty tank. Let's see. Do we have any other thing that we could do to help promote our aquarium? These have the dislike congeners. That is a bit spicy. Any of these wimp, these are, so yeah. We can't house it in there. Any of these wimp, no, but they do have a. They are full. We can't have any more in there. Bit sad in it. Bit sad in it. The blind cave treasures. Okay. You have just unlocked the blind cave treasures. Blind cave treasures are nibblers. They have a habit of attacking the thin flowing appendages of passing animals. Animals that are prone to getting nibbled are marked with the nibbleable icon. Just don't mix the two together and you'll be fine. Right. Yeah, these freshwater fish do have a lot more complicated requirements, but it's not that much. It's just a bit so you feel a bit, you know, challenged by the game. Right. Always a perfect fit, isn't it? Ooh, now that is interesting. Yep, it's a perfect fit. Ooh. We need 3 animals and all requirements met, and that is all that we need from this tank. So it shouldn't be much of a problem if we just make it this big, right? I hope. Extend these a bit backwards. Open that. And then stick some of these in. Large filter, have 2. Large heater, also have 2. Or maybe not, let's have the power combi instead. Well then, 3 freshwater fish I would like to be housed in here. First is the guppy. They are easy care, easy to, you know, to house, care for. Red stripe eaters, that could do as well. And the last one, convict cichlids. Oh, that's it. Okay. Tank trial complete. Looking good. Thanks for helping with the trial. I'm sure to be into 8 with order from Auto Aquarium after they have seen this. Cool. Right, we can have some corkscrew wallis, have some Amazon saw, some cave, some more cave. We need boxwood, 2 to be exact. Do we need one more? Yes, we need one more decoration. Any of this will do. Small rocks. Yeah, that is enough for our fish to be happy. We can have another convict cichlid. We can have. Yeah, that should be enough. Power light unlocked. Now we just have to wait for our freshwater display thingy to be finished, and we should be able to finish Hitama in the first episode, which is a cool thing, to be fair. To finish a campaign in 1 episode is quite something. Alright, we are close. We are very, very close to it. We just need a bit more. It's jumping up and down right now. But hopefully it will be perfect in a moment. What if we have another PQ in here? Would that work? I sure hope that. Right, does it have any eating problems? 120. Ooh. Ooh. That's a problem. Which I didn't expect. Righty, we need a new tank. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Let's move everything in here first. And then we can sell that. Yup. We need a big tank. Right. 120. Can we do it this way? We can. Like that. And then we can move all of these back. Sell that. Move this to there. Move this as well. And then we need large heater, power combi, and a large filter as well. Is that enough heat? It is. Have 10 to spare, not too bad. Now we just need plants, some corkscrew wallets. Make sure to have a 3x3 open area for the PQ as well. Should work. And you can have an Amazon sword as well. Does that work? 0%? Yep, 0%. And our PQ should be happy and dandy. Yes, it is. When it's fully grown, required 210. Jesus. Oh Lord. Oh boy. This big boy required some big tank. I don't think we could afford that big tank, sadly. Well, that's gonna be a yikes from me. Do we need to make another tank with the, you know, the blind cave predators? Oh, we don't. Oh, okay. We really did finish Hitama in the first episode. That's cool. Impressive work. Hitama was once just a small marine aquarium, but now it is known throughout the land for its freshwater exhibits. However, all good things must come to an end. You have received words of an interesting project in Paskovka, right? I read that wrong. Paskovka, I think. I don't know if it's that Russian. Maybe. And they want you to head it up. You can continue to build the same thing. When you're ready to find out what this exciting project is, let me know. Alright, we finished that quite nicely. Nicely wrapped in one video for our first campaign. So let's do our traditional, you know, tour of the aquarium. Start off here with the coral tank with disco mushroom and some rhodogramma, which is the, you know, the original tank of the aquarium. Our new tank with our good chunky boys, PQ, and some tinfoil bath with a lot of plants in them. These variety saltwater tank with kingdom oils, black bar soldierfish, yellow tang, and the flame anglerfish. We got our expensive jetty tank as well with some smaller fish, freshwater. We got some guppy, convict cichlids, and some red striped earth eaters. Over here we got another saltwater tank with a couple of more silver moray eel, some longhorn cowfish, a fox-faced rabbitfish, and some reef squirrelfish. Then over here is our first freshwater tank with a pair of guppy and a pair of convict cichlids. And over here is the two last tank. This one is a freshwater, including some Bozeman rainbow and some Midas cichlids. Over here we got our predator tank with panther grouper and some oil-tar lionfish. Well, that is a pretty good first episode for the start of a new series, I think. So yeah, that is gonna be another episode of Megaquarium, but now it is Megaquarium Freshwater Frenzy DLC. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the episode. As always, if you want to support me or enjoy my content and want to watch more, then make sure to click that subscribe button or even like the video if you do like it. And yeah, I'll make more of these in the future as well. So yeah, if you want to stick around and watch more, then come on, I don't mind. Come along as we build more aquarium. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. As always, thank you for watching. Always appreciate you people for watching and subscribing. And goodbye, and have a great day wherever you are. Hope you have a very, very great day. Goodbye.